Thank you everybody for being here. I don't think I've ever seen so much media in Orlando. It's a blessing. I had a really good camp. I'm so excited. I'm really happy to be here. I can't wait. I'm really happy to be part of Mayweather. Thank you for MGM Grand, for Showtime putting me on. Ishe Smith is a good fighter. He's a good veteran. He's been in a lot of tough fights. I have nothing but respect for him. It's going to be a good fight Saturday night. Just tune in early and watch us. It's going to be a really good fight. I can't wait to Saturday. I wish everybody all the best. I want to thank my team Snack. And see you guys Saturday, man. I can't wait. I'm really excited about this fight. Thank you. God bless. You guys are going to see a night fight.
Ishe has fought he's been around for a very long time. He's fought everybody out there, and he'll be looking to go out and put on a great performance come this Saturday night. Ishe, would you like to come up for comment?
Good afternoon, everybody. Usually I get up here and make it quick, but man, I'm gonna say a couple things, and some people may get offended, so I really don't care. Usually I just make it quick. I talk about the fight, and I just get down. First, I want to start off by saying happy birthday to Andy, my long team member, and just the media. I do appreciate you guys, but then like I just feel like some of you guys are like leeches. They just leech on to the fighters, and you suck whatever life you have out of us, and then you're done with us. I've watched a tremendous guy in Floyd Mayweather take half the promotional fighters that most of these big promotional companies have, and he's made 3 world champions in less than what, 2.5, 3 years. No praise, no applause, no nothing. But then on the other side, you have a guy who was admittedly cheated on his wife, does drugs, and dresses in fishnets, and now he's the savior of boxing. He's here to clean up the sport and save the sport, and that's fine and dandy. But you know, we get all the bad press. We don't get no good press. I don't get no good press. I feed the homeless. I have back to school drives, no good press. I don't get no bad press either because I'm not giving y'all nothing bad. 37 years alive, I've never been arrested for anything, and I'm more proud of that than being world champion growing up in North Las Vegas. But you know, most of the media, they don't talk to me. I don't talk to them. Steve Clark has been one guy that has remained true. He's always called me, even when I lost my title, he called me and said it was off the record. He wanted to know what was wrong with me and said I didn't seem right that night. FightHype.com has always been true to me and always called me, but you know, I don't make the news for the stuff that I do. I don't want to praise or applaud for the things I do. You know, right now I'm in court right now with my ex-wife trying to get custody of my 3 kids because, you know, 3 years ago she assaulted me. Didn't make the news. It's no big deal. My kids haven't witnessed that with my ex-wife, and she's abusing my oldest son. So right now I have temporary custody of him. That won't make the news. But if it was me, I would make the news. But because it's her, she won't make the news. So I'm saying you guys can be media guys and report on the sport, or you can be fans. You got to make a decision which one you're going to be. You're going to be fans and shit on boxing, or you're going to be media guys and report the facts. Because before it was Al Heyman ain't shit. He bad for the sport, this and that. But now since PBC coming, oh my God, it's this and that. Then you have some people still hating on him. The man is doing a tremendous job with the sport. PBC is on almost every week. They putting together fantastic fights. And I know he don't want the praise, but he's doing a wonderful thing for the sport. But then you have other people that want to sue him, want to hate on him because he put more money in our pockets. Whereas most of the time you get an advance to these promoters, they suck you dry. You know, I remember one time I fought Orlando Salido, I made $11,000 for that fight. Had to take it, had no choice. You know, that's the kind of shit these fighters get put in. And when I got my check, it was like $3,000. You know, that's the shit that don't get reported, that don't get talked about in this game. You know, I fought one of the hardest punches in the game, and I came home with $3,000, 12 rounds. And then I'm ridiculed. You know, and some of it I brought on my own. You know, I was a young kid, but a lot of it I didn't. A lot of y'all don't like me because you don't even know me. I've never sat down and talked to y'all, never went to dinner with y'all. Some of them I have, and some of them say, you know, Ishe a cool dude. That's fine. But you know, when I fought K9, I knew I had to win. You know, I was with, I had just met my fiance, and we was in a 2-bedroom, 5 kids. My son had just got born. I said, shit, I gotta win. I got a lot of pressure on me right now. Shit, I gotta win. There's no doubt I was gonna win. So it's the same thing right now. Martinez is a good fighter, but I gotta win. Because I'm always battling. I'm always at the bottom. I was born without a father. Father didn't want to take the time to raise a young man. I had to teach myself on the fly. But y'all ain't gonna report that. Y'all just gonna keep talking about an IV that a man got that several athletes get all the damn time. Football players, basketball players, Michael Jordan, they've all got it. But y'all gonna talk about all the negative you can't find and can't appreciate what the man has did since he turned professional, which has done something that's never been done before. You're trying to match that with Rocky Marciano. But y'all gonna report on all the negatives. And that's cool. I know you got a job to do, but report on some of the positives. We do a lot of positive shit in this community. Report on that. And I know y'all see it, but y'all don't want to report on that. Y'all want the bad shit. I ain't never gonna give y'all nothing bad. So don't even wait on it. So if you ain't gonna report on the good, don't report on me at all. Like I said, Martinez is a good fighter. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I know I gotta win. I ain't got no choice. I appreciate Mayweather Promotions and everything they done for me. 18 months without a fight, man. And that shit, I think we about to break 1 million with this one. Poor little kid from Las Vegas, all the promoters gave up on me, and Leonard Elliott and Floyd said, you know what, we got your back. 3 years later, about to break 1 million. Shit,
Sorry, no speak English. Muy contento por estar aquí. Gracias a Showtime, a Mayweather Promotion por darme la oportunidad. Ansioso que llegue el día de la pelea. Estamos bien entrenados, bien emocionados. Gracias a la gente de Johnny por aceptar la pelea. Y nada, lo que resta es mañana hacer el peso y luego pues la pelea. Sé que la pelea va a ser bien emocionante. Sabemos lo grandioso que ha sido Johny Gonzalez en el ring y como campeón. Sé el gran reto que es para mí y vinimos bien entrenados, entrenamos bien para él y nada, en el ring lo que hay es blood on the ring, sangre en el ring, porque eso es lo que hay cuando un mexicano y un puertorriqueño se enfrentan, lo que hay es guerra. Nada, y todo esto lo hacemos por todos ustedes, los fanáticos, y de verdad, de corazón, gracias.
I'm very anxious for this opportunity. It means a lot to me to be able to fight in the card of this magnitude. Much thanks to Mayweather Promotions and everyone involved. I'm really looking forward to getting things going, making way tomorrow. And then when you have Mexico versus Puerto Rico, you get a war. And I know without question there will be blood inside the ring. And also, I want to thank Johnny and his entire team. He's a great champion. I worked very hard, and I'm looking forward to Saturday.
Buenas tardes, gracias. De igual manera, yo quiero agradecer a Mayweather Promotions, a Showtime por esa oportunidad. Ya lo dijo Jonathan, va a ser una gran pelea. Ambos venimos bien preparados. Es una gran oportunidad que nos presenta a ambos formar parte de este gran cartel y estamos listos para pelear y estamos listos para la guerra. Gracias.
I want to thank Mayweather Promotions and Showtime for this great opportunity. It is tremendous to be able to fight on a card of this magnitude. As Jonathan mentioned, this is going to be a terrific fight, and I trained hard, and I'm ready to go come Saturday.
This next fight, it will be a world championship fight. Badou Jack will be defending his WBC 68-pound super middleweight championship, and this is going to be a very, very exciting fight against Geroge Groves out of England. Mayweather Promotions is working with Team Sauerland for this event, for this fight, and this fight right here is, I can't say, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a really, really exciting fight. There's a lot of talk, you know, from the Groves side. Badou Jack, he's a guy that doesn't talk much, he just likes to get the job done. So without further ado, coming to us from Hammersmith, London, England, with a record of 21-2 with 16 KOs. This will be his third chance at the 168-pound World Title Championship. He fought in 2 outstanding bouts against a very, very tough veteran in Carl Fark. He'll be looking to dethrone Badou Jack come this Saturday. So without further ado, I would like to bring up Geroge Groves.
By all accounts, I've been doing a lot of talking, and I didn't realise I've been doing that much. It's great to be here. I'd like to thank the WBC for enforcing this fight, making sure that I get my shot. We're very excited, we're ready. I've been travelling to Vegas to box since I was 13 years old. I had an amateur fight at a Texas station, and then year on year I've been coming out here, I'm boxing at amateur and pro, always successful, always winning. Every time a knockout actually. So we're looking forward to Saturday night. We're very prepared. We know what we need to know about Jack, and we wish him luck because he's going to need it. And I thank you all for your kind words and the support.
Very excited to introduce this next fighter, Mayweather Promotions own. He's our WBC super middleweight, 168-pound world champion. He's fighting he comes from Sweden. He's fighting here out of Las Vegas at Mayweather Boxing Club. And I'm very proud of this gentleman. He's overcome great odds. He suffered a defeat a few fights ago. It was a one-punch knockout. He didn't get down on himself. He picked his head right back on up. And I told him, I said, all you have to do, champions go through things. Sometimes they suffer losses. It's all about how you respond and how you bounce back. So he got the opportunity to fight Anthony Durrell, and he fought an outstanding fight, and we're very proud of him. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up the WBC super middleweight champion of the world, none other than Badou Jack.
How's everybody doing? Very excited for this fight. We had a tremendous camp. Ready to go. Like Leonard said, I don't talk much. I'm all about fighting. So, thank you.
Leading the co-feature to our great main event. What else can I say? This is going to be a war. Their first fight, back in April, Fight of the Year candidate. War. Action-packed from the opening bell. I expect nothing less than that come this Saturday night. 2 outstanding fighters who know nothing but to bring excitement to the fans. So, without further ado, this next gentleman coming to us with a 42-13 record, with 29 big KOs out of Sonora, Mexico. He's a 4-time world champion. He has faced some of the best of his era, including Mikey Garcia, Juan Guama, Lopez, and the current WBO 126-pound champion, Lomachenko. And he'll be looking to avenge his loss against Rocky Martinez come this Saturday. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up Orlando Salido.
Buenas tardes a todos. Bueno, pues ya saben lo que pasó la vez pasada con la pelea contra Rocky Martinez. Sabe que va a haber una pelea de espectáculo de principio a fin. Vengo preparado, enfocado a hacer las cosas que no pude hacer aquella vez que peleé contra él. Ya peleamos 12 rounds, ya nos conocemos. Sé que es un peleador aguerrido, inteligente, no vamos a perder la cabeza lo que nos pasó la vez pasada, que caímos ahí en un juego de que me estaban hablando mucho ahí, pero no. Hoy venimos enfocados en lo que tenemos que hacer, tenemos corazón para pelear y Orlando Salido para rato. Gracias.
And so after last time, you know this fight is going to be a spectacular matchup. I'm extremely focused. I know Rafi very well. I understand he's a smart fighter. What happened in the last time is that I got out of my game plan. People, the fans were talking and I sort of got off track. This fight, I'm focused and I'm looking forward to a great fight.
Next up, fight coming to us from Puerto Rico, and he'll be looking to stand proud for Puerto Rico and defend his world title. He will be making his first defense and his third stint as the WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the world. He won the WBO 130-pound crown the second time with a 12-round split decision over Miguel Beltran. He survived a late onrush from Salido in their first fight, and like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a war. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up Roman Rocky Martinez.
Nada, le doy gracias a Dios que con esto es que nada. Darle gracias a todos los medios de comunicación, a la prensa, darle gracias a Showtime, a Mayweather Promotion, a la Raymond, por esta gran oportunidad de estar en este gran cartel, donde va a ser la última pelea de Mayweather, y qué mejor escenario para Orlando Salido y este servidor se maten a golpe ahí arriba. Ya todos los que vieron la primera pelea vieron que gané cómodo, que gané bien, una pelea fuerte. Sabemos que Orlando Salido es un gran peleador, un peleador que no se da por vencido. Por eso nos hemos entrenado al 100% para dar una gran guerra y salir con la victoria y tener ese título para Puerto Rico. Así que muchas gracias.
First of all, I want to thank God. Also, without him, nothing is possible. I'd like to thank the press, Showtime, Mayweather Promotions, also Al Heyman. This is a rematch scenario. I understand that Orlando Salido is a very strong fighter. We know each other well. This is why I train very hard, and I'm looking forward to coming out on Saturday and gaining the victory for all of Puerto Rico.
They say cheap because they're probably talking about shows. No,